ever written in the recorded humanities history.
And there he is, Mr. Myth himself, walking out to an epic song, doing his thing, hyping up the crowd.
He looks fucking big. 5'11", 100.
I'm scared and I'm a commentator.
So
I might jump the rope, bro.
I measured the reach of all the fighters prior to this match, and by far, the most disproportionate was Myth. He has such a long wingspan for his height, and he's gonna have the reach advantage, big reach advantage.
Myth looks like
Cherdleys.
he's born to do this.
Amen.
Cherdleys coming into the ring, whether you like it or not.
And here's his opponent.
Yes, it's me. Here I am.
And his opponent, fighting out of the black corner at 165 pounds, standing at 5'9". Cherdleys!
That's right, your ears don't deceive you. This is the Eye of the Tiger being sung by Cherdleys with a shitty karaoke adaptation so he could get through the copyright system that YouTube has. What's going on over there? Is he a king costume?
Is that a beer?
Did he just take a sip of beer? Who's gonna claim that? Oh, we gotta get some Yingling. We gotta get Yingling on that. Can we get Yingling? Is it Jeff Wittick?
No way. What is this walk out? That is the longest Santa hat I have ever seen.
Honestly, that
Look at that
cape was
cape.
the 69.
Is Myth fighting him or the whole squad?
They might tag team. Myth said he's down to do 3v1.
I might still pick Myth.
Gentlemen, it might seem like this is a joke, but they are going to punch each other in the face.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, actually.
You would think we're watching a WWE sketch, but we're not.
Yeah, we're not. Real quick, I think the Santa beard is in the wrong place. Oh, he just took it off and threw it. Okay, good.
This is the dichotomy, so serious versus so goofy. We're gonna see who will take it. Let's do a vote. Folks in the building, with your phone, scan the QR code and give me your prediction. But also let me hear it if you think Myth is going to win. And let me hear it if you think his opponent, Cherdleys, will take it. Prediction coming to us live now. We'll take a look. Hey, I think this might be the most lopsided prediction we've had tonight.
No way. What is it?
80% in favor of Myth.
Looks can be deceiving. The walkout can be deceiving. You never know.
It could be. Maybe he's thrown off guard.
I could see Cherdleys coming out and just like somehow being a chess grandmaster. Just like out of nowhere. Just like moving like Bobby Fischer.
Yeah, aside from this event, he's
throwing
like
a haymaker from hell.
rated.
I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know. Anything can happen in the ring, and I think Box said it best in his interview. You train for so many months for these events, and then you just let your guard down on one punch. All of a sudden, it's over.
Yep. Everything can change. You know what I'm most excited for about this matchup is listening to Levy try to commentate the chess. I don't think there's going to be any rhyme or reason to what happens.
Yeah, I hope they don't break the board. That'll be a good. let's keep the board rolling. We saw that happen in one of the matches.
And we do got one more match to go, so let's keep that board pretty. And before we jump into this one, I want to thank out our sponsor, Cash App. You can download Cash App right now because after our next card, they'll be giving away thousands of dollars that you can win with a little surprise, so stick around for the end. We got one more main event after this card, but let's not let this card be skipped over. Our penultimate match is a big one. It's Myth, it's Cherdleys. It's starting with chess. And for everyone who is unaware or just tuning in, a couple facts. One, you guys can watch this in multiple languages. Click the gear in the bottom right. We have a Spanish broadcasting team. They're doing an excellent job, and a French broadcasting team. Throw it on the TV. Dave and Buster's around the world are listening to this, and so can you in as many as 3 languages. First YouTube stream to ever do that. So happy to have that. And then 2, you might not know how this works. It's 7 rounds. The first round is chess. Every odd number round after that will be chess. Every even round is boxing. 7 total rounds, 4 rounds of chess at most, 3 rounds of boxing, and we'll see who's the best.
Alternating until there is checkmate or knockout. Whatever comes first. There's the bell for the first chess round. Myth with the white pieces moves first and moves his pawn to the middle of the board.
Yep, E4. We haven't really seen a whole lot of E4 today. We've seen a lot of queen's pawn openings, and Cherdleys already going for a think. That's a bad sign.
Oh, he's getting different angles, seeing if the angle of the look helps him figure out what piece to move.
I think he's asking Myth for advice, but he's also the lowest rated player in this building outside of Cherdleys.
Really putting a lot of thought into this first move, taking a pawn.
Maybe Cherdleys.
Moving it a square.
And he never hit the clock.
Yeah, he does need to hit the clock. Oh, he does it.
He gets it.
He's breaking Myth's mental a little bit. Has Myth laughing. Maybe this is part of the strategy. Get him a little jokey, get him a little happy.
Make him underestimate him.
Oh, Myth
Wow,
defending the center pawn there.
Okay. Playing defensive is Myth.
This might be the shortest round in terms of moves that we get tonight. We might get about 4 moves on the board and a lot of face making back and forth.
Yeah, Cherdley's just yelling to the crowd, what game is this? Good sign.
Yeah, he asked me yesterday how the knight moves, so that was a fun conversation.
He's moving.
Wow, trembling as he places his pawn.
Actually, every bishop move is bad. That might be a bad sign. And he has pressed, and that move is very bad. That is a very bad move. It took 2 moves.
But he's challenging the queen of Myth. Let's see if Myth figures it out.
Myth shaking his head like that's not the freest bishop to have ever been birthed.
Yeah, that bishop is very free. Oh,
what? Holy shit!
Wait a minute.
I feel like we just made Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather play chess because one of them could not read.
Oh my God.
What?
I believe they've wrapped it up and we're about to enter the boxing
I
portion.
think no one can believe that the round is over.
Yeah, you're good. Get up. Go fight each other now, right?
Yeah, it's time to punch each other.
He's telling us he can't hear us. That's the point. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to.
Take it off. Use the fists now.
Yeah, go to your corners. Judith, the head of rules and regulation for chess.com, being like, what are you doing?
I feel like we didn't even end that round because it was over. We ended it because it was very bad. I mean, not for Myth. Myth actually did very well.
Let me clarify. It does appear to me that Cherdleys is trolling.
Yeah.
Myth is not trolling. He's just not very good. All right? No offense. It's just the facts, and I feel fine stating them.
Very true, yeah. And those gloves are coming on. I don't expect the chess level to be the same as the boxing level in
Guys,
this one.
Myth stepped on the scale yesterday and flexed, and he had the largest back muscles I've seen in like 6 months.
He's
I
big.
Mean, he is so
He's a fucking big man, and I have to give him a shout out because he is my chussy brother on the stage.
The
And he
boxing
was born
style.
with a defect called
Monastery
pectus
stable and
excavatum,
consistent.
which
Lawrence
affects
can be
thousands
erratic.
of us, men and women, whoever you are. That's why I actually couldn't box today. One punch, and it's like it's
throw
like
attacks out of nowhere.
like
He
a
takes a lot
so
more risk.
He looked good in the boxing. He just
Iron Man. I just died.
Very
So
good.
Myth
But
can.
you won't. You put in a little shiny
Look for
thing. and-
Yeah, no, that's my excuse.
To
That's
actually
he's
start
allowed to
fighting,
do it
not
because
just
he has
in
like
the
a
ring,
stronger rib
but
cage.
also on the
Yeah,
chessboard.
he's so on
Lawrence
the
is
He
looking
looked
for
good in the
something.
On
Honest
boxing.
squeezing
He's
him
winning
right now.
as
Not physically. We're going to get to that. And the arbiter
Bionic, he's
stepping in
got
5
bionic
seconds left.
bones.
For legal reasons, that is an early advantage. That is not allowed when it comes to boxing.
We scanned the bones. Bionic leg.
Okay.
Honest
All right,
squeezing.
well, for legal reasons, it's a joke rescinded. And so what does Cherdley have in his body? Does he have, he's a bionic...
A fighting spirit.
Okay.
Now, Cherdleys is the only person in this fight with actual boxing experience. He was the main title card for this UK event run by Misfits.
Boxing by KSI.
He did
Obey my commands at all
not
times.
win that fight.
Strike from here to here only. When I say stop, you stop. If I say break, you take a step back. Touch gloves as you want. Best wishes and good skills.
Head of LA
All right.
Boxing official Andrew, give him the rules. And about seconds out from starting the boxing round. Here we go. Ding, ding.
For everything they lacked in the chess, I'm hoping we see them make up for it in the boxing. Ooh!
Clean jab landed for both.
Yeah, and very competent for both.
Ow, body shot landed for Cherdleys. Another body shot. Cleaner shots coming from this. So both have been trained boxing.
That was right on the button!
And this is an even fight.
You deserve very, very.
This
to a position of
80%
comfort.
expectation for Myth to win, I think, came from how he looked in the boxing.
Are you ready for our 6th fight?
He hurt him again!
Cherdley has skills.
Double
Jabs. Another right hook to the body. That's Cherdley's go-to. He's landed 3 hooks.
Oh, massive
and an
overhand right.
overhand right. Landing on the temple of Myth.
Myth good. I like that head movement. I like the footwork.
50 seconds left. This might be the highest level boxing match we've seen tonight.
Absolutely, yeah. Both these competitors are doing really well. It's equally scored so far. Myth with a quick cross to the body. Not doing much damage, but scoring a point. And there's a response
there.
body shot by Cherdleys.
There's still so much time in the round. 40 seconds.
Yeah, just over half. Tanks a few headshots to get a body shot.
Myth is nodding at him.
Sizing each other up, keeping each other's distance, waiting for a move to counter. Another right hook lands to the body for Cherdleys, and then trading jabs.
Right, the way they're trading jabs might be a double KO.
Oh, well, what an end that would be. And the but Cherdleys coming right back at him. Woohoo! Channeling Ali.
Yeah.
Hands down, missing shots.
Oh, Myth got him cornered. You got 5 seconds here.
5 seconds to make some moves, otherwise it goes back to the chest.
Seconds out and time.
Wow.
Back to the chessboard.
Hey, can we get Amon and Myth to box after? Like,
Yeah,
Amon out of
actually.
his clothes, they're the same size, man.
I mean, hey, Wayamon Cherdleys is showing that he is here to fight. And let's take a look at the Starforge system replays. Obviously, some great hits landed by Myth, but Matt, tell me about what you saw in Cherdleys.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he's timing the quick jabs from Myth, and then he's coming over the top with big right hooks to the body like you just saw, and big overhand rights. He's landing more powerful punches. Myth is landing more, but Cherdleys is doing some good body work, and he's also coming over the top, landing shots to miss chin and temple.
He's also eating. He's eating.
He took 3 hooks straight to the jaw.
And he did not look like he was slowing down. He
no.
stepped forward after taking those.
Yep.
Cherdley being knocked out in his last match is showing that he's worked on his chin. He can take a punch. And let's see, we're only a few seconds out from coming back to the chessboard.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry to everybody watching. We do have to go back to chess. This is a chess boxing event. This is like now trying to watch toddlers put the square shapes in the round holes.
Yes. Oh my God, man. That's
And
so mean.
I do have to give a quick shout out to our sponsor who helped make this event happen, NordVPN.com/chessboxing. You can go to that website to get 3 things. 1, a 4-month additional discount for the 2-year plan. 2, a great place to get around region-locked content. Maybe you want to watch some anime, but it's locked to Nippon Des. Well, congratulations, you got Nord. Or 3, hide the activity you are doing from your internet service provider. Can I get a Flux Spectrum? One time for the 1. Thank you to Nord. And let's get ready to jump into our second chess match. Levy, tell me about what you saw from these 2 players in the first round of chess.
Nothing. They both made 2 moves and one gave away 3 points of material. I mean, that takes a lot of effort. You understand?
I mean, let's see if Myth actually takes
Right,
it.
Myth
We're
might
still a
not
move
take.
away.
Yeah, Myth might still be in that level of chess where he goes, I'm under attack, I have to defend myself. And that happens. You go, oh, my queen's hanging. It's not.
Now, the fact is, they have to make moves. They can't stall for the full 2 minutes and just box. The ref will count them down if she feels like they're stalling.
And that's what Myth did.
No.
He didn't take the bishop.
Way. He defended
I had a
queen with
feeling.
pawn.
I had a feeling he was going to do that. Now, okay, he's not losing. It's just he's going from very winning to
Yeah, it's like Cherdleys
even.
stuck his
and
face out to get...
Cherdleys insists on losing his bishop. He doesn't. Yeah, and it's gone.
And Myth, the gentleman, obliges. Enough times after you offer to take the check, you accept.
Correct. Yes.
He finally
Coming in
got
first in the white corner.
And look, the fact of the matter is, if it's not decided by TKO, by a ref's decision, by a knockout, there will be a winner
And
by
in the
chess.
black corner.
I will be so
Weighing in at
surprised
100.
if this match is decided by chess.
It won't be decided by checkmate. It will be decided by time.
Cherdleys is just
Eventually it'll run
insisting
out.
on not
That's a
moving,
great
by the way.
point.
There's a minute and 10
Gonna
left.
need
He
you to
might
get
last
loud
another
for
2
this
chess
one.
rounds.
Big time advantage to Myth so far. Only 20 seconds off of his clock.
I feel like when
and this
Cherdleys
is
like
true,
moves, he's hyping
our
up the crowd as
lowest-
like he's waking up from a coma. Like you see a sign
Getting
of argument, and it's like,
oh,
oh, he made a
same
move.
hug
He's
still
still
allowed
alive.
to that
And you know
Tyson
what? He's
back
gotten
and
the most
forth.
applause for his chess play when his chess play is blundering.
Almost had a heart
He's just
attack.
made legal moves. He's getting applause for playing legal moves.
Maybe he's figured out something the chess world hasn't.
She's away.
Yes. Yes, Ludwig.
Ladies, Belankaya.
Now,
Seconds, both
I
in
would
chess.
argue it's cheating to point to a piece and then thumb up or down to a crowd.
Correct.
But I don't
So
think
it's
it
only-
matters, and I don't think the ref thinks that either.
Dina has to show up to
More
Battle
crowd
City. Right, when he
interactions
was not-
during this chess match than any other that we've seen tonight. Making the
I
way
mean,
back.
listen, you got to commend him. Crowd work has been
No, but
spectacular.
she looks absolutely.
He's certainly a showman, and this is the closest to WWE chess boxing's ever
Back
been.
at chest.
Oh my gosh.
It is a
Jump
good
off
point,
the
Matt,
top
that
rope
you
and
said.
crash over the chessboard.
Dino, round 4 chess.
Yeah, I got a chair here. I hope not.
Seconds.
Someone's gonna jump
Will
in
she
and
deliver the
switch
killing
over.
blow
4
and
seconds
win?
remaining.
Or will she
Well,
lose
I
to
was brought here
checkmate?
for chess commentary, but I'm a boxing commentator now, so there you go.
Has
And there's the
delivered
bell.
the
Chess
killing-
round over. We're coming back
Andrea!
to the boxing ring. Gloves
Second
coming
one,
on.
the third of the match.
We get
If
to
she gets
see these two go at it.
looking like she might collapse here,
You've got
guys.
another
exponential. So
stoppage.
first 2 moves, then 4.
Just breaks it up.
Next time maybe 16.
Make something happen. Yeah. She's And throwing eventually the swings last out. one will just Dina be a running rip around.
King.
Now she's got to be more gassed than any other.
That's it.
There's a stun. Nope.
No.
I think so.
This is the second one, the third of the match. If she gets 3 stoppages in the 3 seconds, 8
Oh,
17 on Andrea. To certainly our highest level boxers
Has
of the night. Big thank you to our main title sponsor,
Andrea!
Fansly, who helped make
10
the Mobile
seconds.
Chess Boxing Championship happen. You can sign up for Fansly for free
Will she
content and see exclusive behind-the-scenes footage
Win,
from this
or
event
will she
that
lose
I
to
filmed
checkmate?
with Yan the entire weekend.
Separate.
He's been
There's
cooking.
5 seconds
You guys
left.
should be
5
eating.
seconds,
Oh my
5
God,
seconds,
fans,
and in the
sign up
state-
on Twitch. A lot of your favorite creators are already creating content on
Separate.
Fansly.
There's 5 seconds left.
5 seconds. Help you find the next creator or
Second.
content you're into.
5 seconds, and in the
Check
same
them out.
way.
And let's get ready.
But Andrea
for our
waited
next
out
boxing
time.
round. Matt, give me a preview.
Speaking of Fansly Sky Table out of the Oh, ring. there's the bell. Dina went. What we saw in the first round
Andrea has
was a lot
If he
cleaner
thinks he can't
shots.
participate.
30 seconds. Nice jabs landed. Nice straight shots landed. 1 minute. We saw in a regular style from Cherdleys that gave Myth some trouble. Right hooks to the body, right overhands. Another big right hand in this round is to see whether that
standing
trend
counts in the fight
continues
is
or
called,
whether
otherwise the ref might call
prepare
TKO
something
if he
else for
thinks
this
he
round
can't
to
participate.
get an advantage.
Are you ready?
Down.
Ref's ready to call it.
1 minute.
90 seconds. Our second round of boxing has begun.
We got to get up on our feet for this.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. This has been my favorite fight. Myth slipping. We saw shades of Ali, the way he was taunting, hands down.
In that corner, yeah, looking like Ali, missing shots, getting just out of range, coming back with shots of his own, shots to the body. Yeah, so landed for Cherdleys.
Good connection.
I know it. Go to the board.
Nice jab. Right over the guard of Cherdleys, mid
Oh, the
land.
uppercut.
I'm excited to see the damage done. Because here's the thing.
Tense moment.
Nice counter, another flurry.
City.
They
Off
so
balance.
Knocked
But
out by
Myth
Merrick Ishtar.
Myth just did
This
a
is
oh,
the-
look at the feet! Look at the feet!
Shuffle.
That is
He's cooking.
literally
Big
the
right hand
Yes.
lands above the temple of
And they go
Cherdleys.
up
Might
to
be
the
a little
board.
stunned.
Myth
Guard's high.
goes southpaw here.
Right hook lands to the body
might
for
not-
Cherdleys. Not out yet.
Out of a comfort zone. Andrea like
Still 45 seconds left. Half the
Especially
time
this
done.
matchup.
Ali a bit of showboating. That's
The
of
one
course
in
Myth's
I play-
first name, but he
London
needs to
Bishop
connect to make some real
board,
damage.
whether
it's black or white. He wants to win this round by chess.
Coming up on 30
Yes, that's
seconds
correct. We have
left.
pawn
That
advantage.
flurry from Myth, the most action that we saw. A few more shots landed.
Hang in
from
the
Myth
smash
so far.
community. Goes talk shit, get
big
hit.
right hand from Myth.
But it's hard to get body.
Counter grab, right hook to the body, lands again. That is getting money for Cherdleys so far. This whole stadium, the packed out
Good
stadium.
connections. 20
Everyone
seconds remain.
Let's let the referee take
Way
it
to
away
dodge
from
the
us.
we went over the rules.
Myth getting the distance. Was ready just out of range of that right hook to the body that Cherdleys been going to pretty much every exchange.
They're both taunting each other, but we haven't seen a lot of action this round compared to the first round. They're very
10
slow.
seconds left. Action for the end of the round. Let's see it.
Cherdleys going for a grapple. Ref broke it
Seconds
up.
left.
2, 1, and time. End of the boxing round. We're back to chess.
Quiet round. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Much more quiet. We had one big exchange where Myth showed a flurry of shots, landed 2 or 3 of them.
The end of the-
yeah, we're going to see some replays.
Let's take a look at the Starforge system replay. This is the flurries you're talking about.
For a dead
Rocky tonight. Maybe
inches
a bit early
away
in the fight if
from
he
the
gets
final
reaction.
knockdown.
I need to watch Rocky tonight.
Both in chess. What a 3 knockdowns.
I need to watch Rocky tonight.
1-1-2 coming in. Cross lands right down the middle. And there's the
checkmate.
flurry.
And of course, this is Myth. His
So
first
it's
name,
almost
Ali.
Look like it's only
Bit of
it is.
inspiration
Red
there.
Hand,
No,
one of his
both the
heroes
board.
doing the
Right.
Ali shuffle coming in. And he's making the way back over to the. Looks ready to continue this
connections
chess
there.
round. Both ladies
But
making the
Cherdleys seems
way
like
back
an immovable
over to the
force.
stools. Yeah, he can take a shot. Myth has real power on those punches. After the Cherdleys not only taking them, he's responding with shots of his own. He's landing that right hook to the body over and over again. And I've taken those, man. Closer. You get one of those on a kidney or a liver, you go down. So
now
it only takes one
now,
from Cherdleys to maybe cause some problems for Myth.
Yeah, a good body shot because what got
I knew she was spent on the chest.
2 weeks.
5 seconds.
And we're going
Is furious now. Right.
5 seconds.
Here we are.
back down to the board, headphones going on.
And
Judith
she
from
has to
Chess
defend
Boxing
herself.
About to start the chess round.
There's a real possibility that we don't see the third round.
Final
boxing round.
No touch gloves.
Wow.
Bobbing and weaving, getting in
If I
tight.
remember correctly,
Round.
is 2 minutes total. So if mid
Both sides are going to a loss in chess.
Ref starts around 90 seconds of the clock. Rolling tactic of hyping up the crowd for a rook or whatever it is.
On the
you might just run out of time and lose.
Yeah, but I think Cherdleys is not going to do that. I think he either understands it, or even if he continues to hype the crowd up, there's still too little of a difference between the match clock and his time. So here we go. We're about to find out.
20 seconds of difference.
Are you ready for our...
Make it 21 seconds.
Potentially.
So
was there a chessboard?
If Myth moves and takes longer than 21 seconds, we will see another boxing round.
Feels like already he's taking up half that time thinking on his first move here.
He's just getting settled. He's not in a rush. He actually wants to fight, I think.
That's 100% true. I think if Myth wins, he wants to win by TKO or knockout. I don't think
Coming
he
in
wants
first.
to win off the ability of his chess play.
Yep, and he... wow.
Yeah, and
there we
that's
go.
Motion.
very clearly what we are about to see. Another boxing round is all but guaranteed from these two, and I think that's what they both want.
I have never seen a chess boxing match this underdeveloped at this stage in the chess game. This is also making history in a different way.
They're doing the $1 Million Man slow motion.
Myth is telling his opponent what to do because he wants to box.
We talk about what just actually happened.
Cherdleys, make a move.
She has the biggest smile on her face right now.
And you
Cherdleys has 19 seconds. He has to make a move.
Did Myth press his own
I'm
clock?
wrong. It's a minute 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So I got
the timer
stressed.
had to catch up. But
Yeah, I
still,
got
like,
stressed out for a moment.
And you're a
he's
winner.
playing this game, but the whole crowd wants to see another boxing round, right, guys? So he's got to stop
And you're a
stalling.
winner.
The crowd is gonna work.
Yeah.
Myth is stalling now.
Hey, during this cutscene, I can let you guys know that you can go to chess.com, and immediately when you sign up, you will have a chess rating higher than both of these combined, multiplied by 2. Shout out to chess.com for making this event come to life, and also thank you to Cash App, who have a big surprise after our main event, which is our next fight. Cash App, proud sponsor of this stream, and they'll have a lot of giveaways after the last fight, the next fight.
Spoiler alert, lots of money. Lots of money.
8 seconds left in this chess round, and we are hoping to see a hell of a boxing round.
Yep.
Think about it, rather than just this being an actual chess game, this is just 4 minutes of rest for each fighter.
Ding, ding. We are back to boxing. Each fighter rested up, recovered, ready to go at it again. Let's see if the same trend takes hold. Myth with fancy footwork and quick jabs. Cherdleys with overhand rights and right hooks to the body.
Now, I don't think I'm wrong in saying that Myth would probably be disappointed if he left winning through chess.
Correct.
I think he wants to win, at least getting a knockdown, at least showing what he's capable of in the ring.
Yeah.
And I think Cherdleys, his entire game plan is built on winning in the ring because he gave himself 39 seconds with the final chess round of 4 minutes.
I don't think he had a game plan.
Well, the Santa costume with the beard and the dick, you didn't see that?
Yeah, that's just, he's having fun. And that's one of the ways of living life.
He's burning the boats. He's like, I got to win in boxing or I'm not going to win at all.
Right? Exactly right.
We're about to see our final 90 seconds. Again, 4 minutes of rest compared to most professional or amateur boxing events. They get a minute, a little less maybe. This is 4 minutes. They're going to come with full energy. Let's see it. Our final round is about to begin. Myth versus Cherdleys.
Yo, let's get on our feet. Let's make some noise for the final boxing round between Myth and Cherdleys. Come on.
And here we go.
Clearly our most competent fighters.
Oh,
of
good
the day.
jab starts out by Cherdleys. Big overhand over the top.
Put everything into that overhand.
There's a different energy level to the beginning of this round. I think we're going to see a lot more action. Clean jab lands from Cherdleys down the middle.
You don't get enough.
Right hand over the top.
Oh, last chance to prove what you're made of in the ring. This is why you sign up to box.
70 seconds remaining.
I'm impressed with Cherdleys' ability to find shots down the middle. He is finding gaps in Myth's armor that I don't know if Myth knew he had.
It's a very tense moment here between the fighters. And they don't seem tired at all.
1-1-2 lands for Myth. Answering back.
Crowd cheering for Myth. 51 seconds. Oh!
Great shot by Myth to find a different angle for his left hook.
Excellent head movement from Cherdleys to avoid all those punches.
Half the time has been melted away. It's their time now to prove themselves in the ring.
Great roll under the left hook of Myth for Cherdley.
Let's see what they got. This is the last boxing round. 30 seconds left between these two titans, these warriors.
It all comes down to this. Let's make some noise for the end of this round.
Oh! Big connect from Cherdleys.
Seeing some action to finish this one out.
20 seconds.
Myth goes southpaw, looking for the right jab, left cross.
Are we going to
15
see a
seconds.
risk? Are we going to see a big shot? Are we going to see a risk?
10 seconds left. Let's hear some noise for these two fighters.
Let's go, the 10 seconds remaining.
Big shots landed.
Oh! Huge left hand from Myth.
Final three.
Oh! Whoa!
What a round. Oh my gosh, let's hear it for these two warriors. Going back to their corners. Gloves coming off. We're going the distance in this one.
Yep.
We are going the distance, and I gotta say, the boxing was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally underestimated Cherdleys. His ability to use head movement, find missed distance, and respond with right hooks and overhand rights, landing significant strikes, really impressed me. But that's not to understate. Myth is so quick, great footwork. We're about to see some
Starforge replays here, a couple of connects. Nice jabs from Myth.
Cherdleys working that body, man.
Not a single knockdown or a single count from the refs.
Absolutely.
But these guys are so technical and so good defensively, right, Matt?
Yeah, defending the shots that come in, responding with ones of their own. Big overhand right there seen by Cherdley.
And they can take punches.
If you had to make a call, who do you think was winning in the 3 boxing rounds we saw?
I think the cleaner shots were landed by Myth. I think the more powerful shots were landed by Cherdley. It was a dead even first 2 rounds. I think it really came down to that last round.
They're trying to hype up the crowd. They put on a great show. It will end in a bit of a mutter, a bit of a whisper here, because unless, like you mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh earlier, Yami Yugi takes over the body of Cherdleys.
Yeah, no.
This is going to be 30 seconds and over.
Right, but that's the sport. I mean, if we want to see them only box, get them in the next Creator Clash rematch.
There we go.
Now this round is going to last 4 minutes and 30 seconds. If Cherdleys moves quick, the issue is that Myth has 3 additional minutes to Cherdleys' 30 seconds.
Cherdleys has to play fast and go for the king, and he's only got 30 seconds on the clock. It is not looking pretty right now.
And you can see they're both breathing heavy. They're both smiling at each other because I think they know the result that's about to be announced.
Oh, he takes the rook.
This is just a formality because we have to close out the game. We have to find a winner.
15 seconds for Cherdleys and a rook down. It's looking like Myth is going to take this one on the 64 squares.
10 seconds
left. Clearing
left.
openings in Myth's defense. Cherdley looking for one, but not finding it.
And ladies and gentlemen, although, again, it's ending in a whisper, a fucking great 3 rounds of boxing between these two competitors.
Action-packed.
Give it up!
Give it up for Myth and Cherdleys!
Let's hear it.
Cherdleys. Honestly, I would love to see these two on an official boxing card.
Yeah, I was saying, get him on an official influencer fight.
Really even matchup. Them going 3 rounds, 5 rounds, I would love to see that run back for sure.
I want to see one of these guys in Creator Clash 7 rounds against each other. I think it'd be a great fight.
Yep.
Myth certainly proved that with just the few months of training that he's had, he is capable of keeping up with someone who's at their 2nd official boxing match.
That's right. Yeah, to do that in a debut against someone that already has that first fight experience is really impressive on Myth's part. He obviously trained hard, he looks great, very good footwork, very clean jab, and props to Cherdley. Cherdley being knocked out in his last match, came back, wasn't afraid to take shots, trusted his chin, landed counter punches. Really impressed with both fighters.
Yeah, I gotta say, Cherdleys put on an amazing performance. I don't think anybody expected him to be that good in the ring when the fight started. They saw Myth's walkout, they saw Cherdleys' antics, they thought this is gonna be a clean TKO. No, He had great shots. He had an iron jaw. It was a wonderful fight to see, and I'm glad we got one more event to go after this.
Remember that crowd prediction? 80% so lopsided in favor.
They were right. They were right.
And
for the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
Broken clock's right twice a day, I suppose. And of course, we're gonna kick it over in just a moment to Germa, but first I have to thank Fansly, the title sponsor of this event. Can I get some noise for Fansly, who helped make this come to life?
How badass
We
is this
still
table?
have our main event, but you can sign up for Fansly for free to see exclusive behind-the-scenes content from the Chessboxing event. Sign up with Twitch, see if any of your favorite creators are already there. Over 200,000 creators are on there, so I'm betting there might be one. Anyway, thank you to Fansly. The Mogul Chessboxing Championship could not have happened without them. And without further ado, let's kick it over to the myth, the man, the legend, Germa 985.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the 7th round, by decision of timeout in chess, your winner, Myth!
A deserved win, both on the board and in the boxing ring.
Yeah, all I can say about this is they need to play less chess. They need to just box. They got to get in
So
an
Cherdleys,
official...
come over here for a second here. Cherdleys, I mean, probably the best chess of the entire evening. We don't have to talk about that. Let's talk about the technical boxing, because that was impressive.
Yeah, I had to pee the whole time.
Do you think that helped?
Yeah, it might have helped, but, you know, it kind of hurt.
When was the last time you urinated?
What?
When was the last time you urinated?
They didn't have bathrooms in the back, so I couldn't pee the whole time.
We have bathrooms.
Fake news.
That's what a Gatorade bottle's for.
And I had a tummy ache, too, so...
He's got the excuses
Well,
lined up.
a hell of a technical boxing match. You did a great job, although goes to decision with the time running out. But hell of a job. If you have anything else to say.
I didn't get knocked out this time. It was kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
He's damn right. He's damn right. His last fight was a knockout within 30, 40
Myth,
seconds.
come over here.
This one he proved his weight.
You were the favorite. So how does it feel going into this with the favorite needing to prove what you're capable of?
I think so. It was a lot of fun overall. Yeah, I just had a really good time. And shout out to everybody that voted for me. That's fucking sick. Thank you. But yeah, and then also shout out to Cherdleys. He like came in. This fight wouldn't be possible if he didn't step up to the plate and get into the fucking ring. And he's the man of the arena. So big shout out to him. Round of applause to Cherdleys.
Myth, you're a class act, and you get this belt. Give it up for your winner, Myth.
Super deserved a great fight.